How's it going, everybody? chaddossfarms. Man, 55 to 60 degrees the last 3 days. And we wake up this morning and it's 38. And we've got some Arctic air coming next week. Snow possibly this weekend and next week. Just like that, man. All right, well, per the usual, we got a couple of, we got a cow and a heifer leaning on go, ready to launch any minute for the last 3 weeks. Any minute. It's getting ridiculous, man. What is she doing? Is that a tease? June, make a move or put that tail down. Boy, she's looking real pointed though, isn't she? Woo. Again, huge thanks to Bad Boy and our buddy Jake at the tractor yard for this lovely tractor. This is a Bad Boy 5045. It's beautiful. Bad Boy's first venture into the big boys tractors with a Bad Boy. We might just film the whole video from the tractor today. I got the bun warmer going, got my coveralls on, had myself some peanut butter and jellies. How are we looking over there? Still deep and wide. My goodness, man. Somebody have a baby. Maximus, come on, brother. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's go viral. We also had like 20-mile-an-hour winds last night, man. It was crazy. Like all night long. We literally went to bed. It was about 55, mid 40s by the 10, 11 o'clock when the sun had truly gone down and gone. And the lights are on. There we go. And then it was about mid 30s at midnight, and it just didn't warm up till about 9 or 10 o'clock this morning. Sonny, it's time. It's time. What is that? Sonny, what did you do? All right, we might need to get in there and take a look around. Is that duty or baby? Well, I think what I'm gonna do, we've got plenty of hay. I mean, there's a lot of hay over there, but my hay supply is, I don't wanna say infinite, but like for me to run out, it's not possible just because of my neighbor. So we've got tons of hay. Even if the Arctic blast hits us next week, last 2 weeks, and we're feeding twice as much hay because they're cold and need calories, we're golden. But I really want them to eat that hay down even more, like level it out, because we're rebuilding this top pasture right here. So I'm gonna let that be, go get a bag of cubes, because I'm sure they'd rather have cake anyway. Who would? Salad or cake? Cake all day, every day, twice on Sundays. Well, I'm gonna check their water situation. And looks like we need some, which is to be expected. So we're gonna turn the water on for them. And yes, I'm aware, with an Arctic blast coming, we better get these lines buried, or we're gonna be in a lot of trouble, these water lines. Right now we're just running water hoses. But don't worry, I'm aware I'm behind schedule. Let's brave the cold. Goodness. Easy. Calm down. Calm down. Dude, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Acting like they ain't been fed in weeks. Pretty sure y'all ate yesterday. If you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. This is my lovely wife and my 40 acres in Northeast Oklahoma. We've got cattle, donkeys, pigs, 3 dogs, 3 boys in no particular order. Meet the pigs. This is a bacon bus. Donkeys. I'm feeding on the ground because if I feed in the bowls and they flip the bowls over, the food goes on the ground anyway. Every video, somebody feels like they need to tell me I need to get flat bowls because flat bowls don't flip over. I don't know, whatever. Whew, I can handle it in my comments. It's when you guys go over to Case's videos, some of you guys. It's when you go over to Case's videos and tell him to tell his dad, please tell your dad to feed in the bowls. These pigs look like they're hungry, or do they look like pigs? Do they look like they're struggling to get the grain? Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, excuse me. Do they look like they're struggling to get the grain out of the straw, out of the hay? I didn't think so either. I've had pigs as long as I've had, let's see, almost 5 years. Pig was one of the first things I bought. Trust me, some of the most hardy animals next to donkeys that you'll ever find. Hey, you were in the barn. You were in the barn because there's only straw in the barn. Atta boy. Get chilly last night? Yeah, good job, buddy. Good job. Now don't you raise your foot at me. Stinker. It's all right. He's just hungry. Just hungry, enjoying his food. But dude, I'm gonna teach you something, okay? Don't let the world tell you what you need to do. If what you're doing ain't hurting nobody, you do you. Don't listen to nobody else, okay? Nobody. Tell them, Lucy. Tell them. We've got 2 channels, Doss Farms and Doss Outdoors. On Doss Farms, you'll see videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, usually pertaining to animals. And I say that because Doss Outdoors typically pertains to equipment, projects, things like that. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But either way, we're here for you. And we'll hang out every night of the week. We'll see how long it lasts. I was incorrect yesterday when I spoke about our streak so far, okay? We started posting December 1st, which was a Sunday. My regular schedule would have been Saturday, so we've been posting since Saturday the 30th, which makes today our 32nd video. That's pretty cool. I think I did like 28 or 29 back in the summer when I was helping my folks out on their channel, always link down below. I did like 28 or 29 videos then, but I wasn't trying to start something. It wasn't always on my channel. Oh, we posted some for mom and dad too. Now it's like a sauna. Hang on a minute. Woo. Feels good though. The only downside is now I gotta go get in the side-by-side to take cubes for the big cows, which isn't a downside. I just mean that it's not warm. No, these animals totally okay with this weather. They're not worried about it, scared of it. Ain't nobody struggling, ain't nobody starving, okay? It's amazing when you post every single day the people that come out of the woodworks, man. Hey, what else you gotta do, you know? Go online and tell somebody they're not living their life correctly. That's what I wanna do when I get up. All right, leave that running litter warm up. What do you say, boys and girls? What do you say? Franklin. Taters. Princess. Doing okay, little lady? You doing okay? Honey. MJ. What's up, brother? What's up? Little donk. What's up, man? What's up, man? What's going on? You guys are so cute. Eating off that one pile. Yeah. It's like you don't realize that there's a whole nother pile over there. Huh? What do you say about that? Show them where it's at. Show them where it's at, honey. Yeah, that girl. Whew. All right, Frank's gonna start pushing. You guys better get ready. Better get ready. Give him the business, Franklin. Give him the business. So they don't need cubes. They've still got a lot of hay, but I wanted to give them something because when it gets cold, they do long for like they're long lost lovers or something of sweet feed. But anyway, I don't know, maybe they are. Yep, But they do enjoy the extra calories, especially when there's such a temperature swing from one day to the next. So anyway, what's up, buddy? Heard you ripping and roaring out here last night. Huh? His ears are back. He's telling somebody to stay away. Yep. Somebody will push him out here in a second, though. You watch. I'm guessing it's going to be Franklin. Those are our calves, our grow out pen, whatever you want to call it. We're not growing out the girls for butcher, obviously. And truth be told, I will likely only keep Princess. Nothing wrong with Honey, but she just looks like her mom, Nellie, and Sunny. So we'll probably just keep Princess. Honey will go to sale here before too long. This her right here. Honey also has genetics that we've got. Fiona came from a different line, different farm. That's Princess's mom. I know it sounds confusing, but it's really not. So we'd like to keep those genes on the farm, whereas Honey, Nellie, and Sunny are all from the same genetics, all that good stuff. So anyway, that's just how it is. I'm sure they're waiting on me. Let's go over here and run them down to the bottom. Well, I guess I can feed them up top, but here's the problem with feeding them up top. Don't get me wrong, I'm aware there's a lot of dung. So feeding up here where all the hay is, we collect a lot of dung, but this is all going to be dragged, seed spread, fertilized, and all that good stuff. But what I don't want to do is throw cake up here and encourage them to eat up here. So then they'll just make more poopies. Right, Maximus? All right, let's go. Woo! We say June's gonna be the first one, huh? Today's the last day of rifle season, unfortunately, but that's all right. We only got one, but she was a big one, and we've still got 2 weeks left of bow season, January 15th. So we're gonna make it happen. I'm excited. Watch for whitetail. So yesterday when we were cruising around out here, we stumbled upon some deer. And I could have taken one, but you got to remember, you actually can't shoot from a UTV or an ATV, because there is definitely nothing fair about me chasing whitetail, which I didn't chase them, we just drove up on them. But clearly if you were hunting from an ATV or UTV, you can go much faster than those deer. So that is illegal. Now, I don't know where it turns into legal, like if I get out of my side-by-side and I walk into the woods 100 feet and I find them and I shoot one, does that count? I don't know. I also don't have any orange on. Does that count? You know, it's kind of a risky little game. First today, first every day. Look at Maximus pushing her. What a stinker. Hey, and I'm not trying to make you guys run, but we got to go up the hill a little bit. All right, wait, you can't get in front because I know what you'll do. Woo! Last time he got in front, he tried to pop the tire. So it may feel like we're driving a ways and these cows are having to run and chase, but they've actually got a shortcut. We found it. And I hurry because their shortcut's pretty stinking good, but I can't fit through there. It's only about 4 feet wide. Look at this trail they've made back here though. That's not a tire track. That's a cow track. Is there a name for that? I kind of feel like there should be. Cow lane. Man, this weather right here, this is my speed now. I mean, it's cold, don't get me wrong, but like this is what I'm after right here for clearing. Because if you looked in here 2 or 3 months ago, you couldn't see 10 feet, which truth be told, you still can barely see 10 feet, but you could tell it's just a little bunch of sprigs. It's not like anything crazy that's, you know, unmanageable. We could do a lot of good things in here with the right equipment, and we're gonna make it happen this winter, trust me. They're pretty awesome. I love seeing the little cedar trees. I don't care what you say about them, I like them. They're mine, leave them alone. She still came in first. My goodness, come on, cow. Woo! There's Lily. Come on, Junebug. Whoa, pump the brakes. Woo! Finn, you rear-ended that guy in the arse. Whoa, look out. Of course, Belle comes up here and gets front row. She's our ornery one if you're new here. I give her space. I don't cut her any slack. I always assume she's coming for me. Easy, buddy. Man, I ain't seen the old boy move like that in a long time. This weather's got everybody feeling froggy. See how long that lasts. Morning, young lady. All gone, Bunny. Yep. You showed us what you're after yesterday. Hang on, give her some space there. I don't want her coming over here though. She will definitely push Honey off. Well, we got a lot of goop this morning. A lot. She didn't even look as puffy. I'm gonna try and shield her though, not focus on her as much. June's been here the longest. Did she just turned 4? She did, she just turned 4. She was born in 20. Yep, she just turned 4. I can math. So she was born in October of 20, so she's 4 years old. She's had a calf. She's got a calf right now, leaning on go. She's gonna get hers. She's one of the youngest cows here, but nobody presses her. There's a mutual respect between her and Tipsy and Glory, even Fiona to an extent. Where's Fiona? Right there. But June's gonna be just fine, which is why we're giving Miss Honey here some help while she brings this calf into the world. So there's a lot of goop, but I think it's poop. I think it's poop. I think it's the poopy doopies. It's the Hershey Squirts beans. The Hershey Squirts. See, look at Belle. She had cubes right in front of her. What'd she do? Gets up and runs a younger cow off. She's tons of fun. Allie. Goodness, she's pretty. That's Mom, believe it or not. Beautiful animals. Hey, how we doing over there? So I'm thinking that the mess on the haunches, I'm pretty sure that's just some overspray. I mean, pretty much everybody in the world's heard of Taco Bell. So if you don't know what overspray is, I don't know what planet you're living on. More oftenly referred to as taco smell. Lily is so mad. She tried to get in there and get cubes 2 or 3 times. Look at that bull. Uh-oh, hang on a minute. Nellie's pretty smart. She might look around. What are you doing? Don't blow my cover. I know what you're thinking. Don't do it. So some of you guys that have only seen the channel once like to comment that the bag's not full enough, that kind of thing. But let me tell you something. There's twice as many people telling me that sometimes the milk doesn't come in until the baby's on the ground. Like what Miss Bunny did. That's Finn. Finn, where's your sister? What's up? So Miss Bunny here was the same way. There was a calf on the ground for like 2 days. And then we found him. And then we saw this huge bag. We were like, where did that come from? And more importantly, where did that come from? So yeah, we didn't even know. Hang on, we're moving. I want to see the bag. Can I see the bag? Looks about the same. Don't look like anybody's been nursing. See, look at that. We had like no idea where that came from. And yeah, Beans is still nursing. But see, look at that bag. That is a bag being nursed. It's wet, greasy, milky. Where'd Sonny go? This right here. Hi, I don't have any cubes. I just want to see your milk bag. Show me the teats, Sonny. She'll turn here in a second, I think. Yep. Nothing will make you turn. Nothing will make you turn like this one right here. Tipsy. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty excited because it's New Year's Eve. And I'm gonna shoot some fireworks off tonight. Because I got the room to do it. I want to do it. And this is my 40. How blessed are we? So if you can't shoot off fireworks where you're at, just know that myself and 3 boys are going to be shooting some off the back deck. I might record them. I'll see if I can. Depends on how late the boys can stay up too. It might just be me and my skivvies on the back deck if Miss Ray don't stop me. So this is Miss Fiona. That's Princess's mom, the one I was telling you about that we will keep. She's gorgeous. And her lines are not affiliated with Lone Rock Ranch. So that's why she'll be staying, and so will her daughter, because the daughter, Princess, is not related to our bull. He is not the dad. She won't be staying either, in case you're new here. She's a turd. If she drops a bull, they're both gone. If she drops a heifer, 4 months, she's gone, heifer stays. Depending on what the heifer looks like. If she looks just like her mom, I don't know what we'll do. June, my Gersh. Speaking of needing a milk cow. Good morning. How are you? You come to me? Will you come to me? Huh? Maximus. Nellie? Nellie? Yeah. You heard that. Oh, doggone it. You got to quit doing that. You got to quit doing that. Yep. That's sneaky, sneaky. All right, well, I'm content with this. Everybody out here, what's up, brother? I'm content with what everybody's doing. I'm content with how everybody looks. Very, very pleased. Beautiful herd, amen. How blessed am I? I counted the other day, I think we got 17 cows, or 17 head. And when the 2 babies are born, that'll give us 19. And then we need to eat somebody or sell somebody. It's got to happen. Can't imagine who I'll start with. Phineas. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Miss Bonnie. Everyone else, I'd be super nervous, except for these 2. I get a little nervous with June because everybody has to get out of June's way. I don't, but everyone else does. So like if June were to walk through here right now, all 3 of them cows are moving. June, your bag looks huge. And another thing I've learned, so it's heavy on one side, so not all of her milk has come in. It appears to be her left side where the milk is. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a lot of milk. That's a lot of milk. So she'll push Belle off this pile. Belle knows it's coming. Whew. Didn't even have to do nothing, just gave her a look. Oh, yep. Saw that coming. She got flanked. See, so these are our two youngest. Well, this is a cow. That's a heifer. These are our two youngest. That's the third youngest. I mean, she's not any more or whatever than these two. She's only had one calf. But she's just a turd. I know I've made it clear. When you're posting these daily videos, I kind of like to give you daily updates. Isn't that why we're here? I see you. I see you. So now you show us the bag from 20 yards away. Everybody's got a snack. Everybody's got some calories. I got Honey her own little private stash. Nope. I got Sunny her own little private stash. And man, I do that way more than you guys know. And I'm gonna go back and see what Miss Ray's cooked up. See what the boys are doing. And we'll go from there. We will go from there. Go ahead, place your bets. Is the lake tub flipped over? Don't cheat. Place them down below in the comments right now. Nope, they're right side up. What do you think about that? He's such a good boy. I knew he'd leave him alone eventually. Woo-hoo! I thought Oscar was shaking goose. It's a toy. Like, uh-oh. He gone and done it now.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Did you bark at that drone? Did you bark at the drone? Do you want another piece of it? No. No. Whew. Hey, if you guys let them birds eat in peace, they probably wouldn't make such a mess. Well, it's been a few hours. Actually, it's been like 5 minutes since I flew the drone, but it's been a few hours since I checked in. She's still got some mucusy doo-doo on her hind end, because I think she's at that awkward stage where, like, every time she goes to the bathroom, speaking of awkward stages, I still say Sunny's gonna be first, and I think she's at that awkward stage where every time she tries to go to the bathroom, she can feel the pressure. To me, she looks much further along than June. She's much slower than June. She is bashful, she's shy, and she's always been a little standoffish because she's been the youngest heifer for a while. But like, she's never like not come to food like she does now. So I think it's a matter of days, and we've got some really cold temps coming up, so it's going to be interesting. Now, as you watch these videos, remember, this is my 5th year doing this, okay? We're not going to let these calves die in the frigid cold, okay? We're going to do our best. But a calf has to be on the ground for me to be able to do something, all right? Her body knows when it's best. I talked to an old boy the other day that's got more cattle than he knows what to do with. And he said, those cattle, those cows, those babies, and he said, those cows can handle the cold or the wet. They can't handle both. So if we can make sure they're at least dry, they'll be just fine. So comment down below, let everybody know that they'll be just fine. I'm not saying when they hit the ground, you're not supposed to go warm them up, okay? I think next Thursday, it's like 15 degrees outside. I promise you, if that calf has not got on the ground already, been dried off, the 2 or 3 days before, tons of colostrum and milk, I promise you, Ray will either bring the calf inside or she'll make me cuddle it outside. One of the two, okay? We'll take care of it, so don't worry about it. You're gonna be all right. This is Doss Farms. Posting every single day. This is number 32. Appreciate you guys being here. It's been a ride. It's been a ride. We're gonna keep going. See how long it lasts.
Florida in the house. Pastor Orlando here. You'll be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces.